Welcome to National Prayer Breakfast, everyone. My name's Aaron Scarborough, and I'm joined with my buddies and my girlfriend.
Hey, my name is Olivia Breitenbach. My social security number is 514-420-6969.
I'm the one with all the money.
Yeah. To my right.
I have $184. Huh? That's a...
I believe that.
Yeah? You believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's long enough after the first of the month, which doesn't mean anything anymore.
I didn't even think about that. I was just...
Yeah, to me.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
technically by $184.
Everything is yours. I'm owned by you. I'm owned by you. You are, Olivia is a patron. Like,
Yeah.
she's a patron and a girlfriend at the same time. She's kind of a...
Wow.
I don't know.
I think they call those sugar mamas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Those are rare nowadays.
Yeah.
Like,
But she is figuring out new ways, and she's starting to figure out new ways to exploit my skills, which is what needs to happen. I've been looking for
So
a
I'm
master.
gonna use him.
as every good capitalist should.
Yes.
I want a master.
Yes.
I am nothing.
I'm good at that.
I am
He's
nothing
good at
without.
that.
Look, I don't find meaning in life unless I am generating profit towards one centralized area of power. That's what I live for. And that's how comedy should be judged now.
Yeah.
It's not what can you do for your country, but what can you do for advertisers
And your boss.
and your boss. How can you how can you be a better employee? How can you what do you think about it being a family here?
I do want to shout out. I've recently found out Quick Trip is like a wonderful company, and
We found out that Quick Trip is essentially Cuba under Castro.
Their managers.
They are doing land
make
reform.
6 figures.
They are doing land reform.
What?
Everyone gets like
6
a
figures.
Go work
bonus.
at Quick Trip.
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
a monthly bonus of like for all the gas they sell, and one of my clients. They sell like $140,000 a month in gas, and so he gets like a 0.7% of that. That's like a $3,000 bonus a month.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah,
I can
they're
live
like
off of that.
CEO.
Yeah.
So, and their CEO ran the company for like the majority of the time. He recently died, but
Rest in peace.
it started out in Oklahoma, and when he first started it, he went around and like secret shopped. Like once it kind of, they got like 20 stores.
Yeah.
And all the managers that were like shitty to their employees and didn't like follow the company values, he literally fired all of them and was like, and then sent out a letter and was like, that's not how we treat our employees here, blah, blah, blah.
Fucking cheers to
Hey.
So yeah,
Salud.
salute.
they let you retire once you reach 55, or they have a 75 rule. So it's like if you turn 55 and you've worked there for 25 years, you can retire. So it's like it's like 75 would be the retirement age,
Yeah.
but it's your age minus, so 75 minus your age, and then how many years you've worked there.
Damn.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I'm kind of high.
That's
but-
almost exactly what the military does. So.
And then they pay you
Yeah.
like once you hit like anniversaries, they pay you, like you get a pick from this catalog of stuff, and like your like 15-year anniversary, you can do a month-long sabbatical with $6,000 cash. I'm
Olivia,
done.
No, you don't have to be done. What I'm saying is we went in hard, and we didn't even introduce our guests.
Oh yeah,
You realize that?
yeah,
Just
we did.
What a
Quick
national prayer
Well,
breakfast.
and we
move.
didn't say a prayer either.
Oh.
We don't do that anymore. I got tired of the bit.
Oh,
It was good for a second. I don't like it. I'm done with it. I'm moving on to new projects.
sorry, Jesus. We tried.
We're not gonna do. We used to do a prayer where I would say a
It only
prayer.
happened for like 3 episodes.
I
Yeah.
liked it. If being honest.
Thank you. I did
yeah,
too.
I think it's
Whoa.
great. Sorry, I don't.
Aaron's like
This is
talking
big
about
news.
theme
Yeah.
music.
You are the heart of National Prayer Breakfast,
yeah.
by the way. You are the spirit of
Fuck
it.
yeah.
This is
You wanna do
this
that?
is this is who we
This is
want.
fun.
Oh wait, we still haven't told them
Oh.
who you
Who
are.
they are.
Right, right. Okay,
Who it
so
is?
this is Dan. Dan Camino on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dan, what are you? Susanna. Susanna.
Susanna.
This is Susanna Lee. If I could give Susanna an introduction, I've known Susanna for years. She is a gem, a hidden gem in Kansas City. Right? Would you identify as that? That's what you are. You come out every once in a while and treat us all to your presence. You know.
That might be sarcasm.
What? Me? No.
No. That's very nice.
No, you are. You're terrific. You're yourself on stage, which is rare. You don't go up there and start every set by saying, give it up for the troops. Which really sets you apart in your class of Midwestern comedians, you know? Like, it
My
just,
class?
not,
Like, oh yeah.
just people who have been in the business for a
Right, I
fucking
know.
while,
Yeah.
right? When was your first year? You've been in it for a second.
It was so my first year when I started getting paid to do comedy was before you were born.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Is it? Yeah. I'm
It
not
is
about
cool.
that.
No, that's rad.
It was 1996.
Yeah, I'm Susanna's friend, longtime friend, in my estimation, because I've
Yes.
known her for 5 years, and I haven't known anyone for 5 years. I tell you what, every 5 years or so, I go scorched earth, and I find a new community to be in. You know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Susanna's great. You gotta look her up. Her shit's good. It's unique.
I don't like anything that I have online.
You gotta talk to me about her. I'll tell you the scoop.
Yeah.
That's how. I mean, that's how much of a treat this episode is. This is a rare Susanna Lee sighting,
Whoa.
right?
Yeah.
I hope you fucks
I'm
understand
so
what a big
high.
deal this is. If you don't respect this, if you guys don't fucking watch this, do you realize how poorly that reflects on the National Prayer Breakfast brand?
Oh man.
Are you reflecting bad on a brand, young man? Young man? We that's
very nice.
that's the next step. We need to implement brands
Brand.
into Sunday school. More brands. I mean, there's already brands, but like more brands into Sunday school. Like teach them how to market.
Yeah. I think that's brilliant.
That's the next step for the church.
Okay.
It's the best way to spread the message. I mean, and make money at the same time. Like,
And Dan, you were telling me earlier that you are a Mormon.
yes. Born
Is
and
that
raised.
right?
Yeah.
You're still Mormon.
Yeah.
That's actually how we met
Wait,
Oh,
really?
today.
And, yeah. And
He showed up today at the door, and I was smoking a joint, and he was in a suit. He was in a suit and tie, and he said, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he was like, "Well, I'm a Mormon, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Joseph Smith." And I said, "Can we do it over a blunt?" And he said, "What's a blunt?" And I said, let me show you. And that was like a few hours ago.
Yeah.
And we listened to Black Sabbath, and we worshiped the devil, and we watched a little bit of gay pornography.
You changed him.
And yeah, he's no longer a Mormon.
I repent the non-sins that I was committing.
By the way, he showed up as Daniel, and he's now
I
Dan.
am now Dan. I shortened my name. It's easier to, introduce myself at the new establishments that I will be
Right.
working at.
Yes. You're going into the private sector.
Yeah,
now.
private sector for sure. I'm done with.
He's going into more for-profit. Still involved with the church,
which is also
is sketchy, but he's going to be a vendor. He's going to be an entrepreneur inside churches. He's going to open up new funnel cakes. He's
that you
going to
eat?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a thing in the Mormon church? Funnel
No,
cake?
he's going to be
introduce
that
it.
revolutionary.
yeah.
He's going to bring mega church energy into the Mormon church.
Oh,
Can you imagine that?
Kinda like-
now I'm picking up. You should have said
Wouldn't that be
earlier.
sweet?
Yeah, like the second coming of Mr. Smith,
Yes.
or the Antichrist. I mean,
Yes.
it just depends on.
Did you, well. No, Dan's he's a local musician. I met him. I met him after a show. Well, I didn't really meet you.
Yeah.
Did we? I don't.
I think I said, hey, good set, and you're like, thanks,
Yeah.
and that was about it. Like, fuck off. That's
No,
a
I
great
didn't.
show.
I don't act like that when people. I'm so appreciative when people are nice.
That is true. I don't wanna
But I think I told you good set, or like I would like to think that I would have in that situation.
Yeah, you came off stage, and I was like, hey man, great set, and you looked me in the eyes and you said, hey man, you too, and then we had
Really?
a moment where we got close face to face, and then
Yeah.
I was like, not here.
Wait,
And
where?
Not here?
What?
At So Far.
What
So
band
Far
are you
Sounds.
in?
I am in Field Days and Surf Wax, and I make solo music.
Wait, was Surf Wax the two?
Yeah.
Shut up!
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
who you
yeah,
are!
yeah,
Get the
yeah.
fuck out of my house,
We-
motherfucker!
Yeah, we loved it.
I loved it! Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god!
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
fuck! I'm high.
Look at this. Isn't this already the great?
it.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
We're done. We got it.
Let's wrap it up.
This is brilliant.
Hell yeah! Dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
So, for the record.
What did you end up naming the last episode?
Oh,
Acid.
Acid Thronezilla
Acid Thronezilla.
and the
Dope
King
of King Dope. Something like that.
King
I don't
Bong
know.
Doper.
We were attempting to parody the tendency of stoner rock bands to let you know that they are stoner rock bands by putting dope and acid and shit into the names of their bands.
You think that's funny?
It's all about branding.
It is all about branding. That's what this show's about. It's all about
National-
branding. We're gonna
National
bring more. You guys
Prayerzilla,
like capitalism and you like
National
Jesus?
Toker.
You
Is
like
it
capitalism?
Bong-
You like Jesus? You
Bong
like?
Toker.
Do you like promotions? And do you like John the Baptist? Because
Because
we're gonna implement the two. We're gonna meld them. John the Baptist, multi-level marketing.
What happened?
John the Baptist, multi-level marketing, freedom to have guns, assault weapons.
Hell yes, motherfucker.
Freedom.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
That is my goddamn right.
I do.
own
I am.
AR-15s,
I 100%
snipers,
So I think that we should
sawed-off
have.
shotguns.
We should have mandatory. I think that every black person should get a gun,
Whoa.
and it should. Yeah,
Every black person?
Mhm.
Only black
Yes.
people?
only them.
Okay. Why? That doesn't really seem fair.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it
Ooh,
not
I'm
fair?
going to say, I think you should retract that statement.
Why?
I don't.
We can always cut it out, right?
I mean, like,
Hope
why?
it doesn't slip through. But
No,
it wasn't that.
Why should only black people
Why
get
should
guns?
why should only black people get guns?
Yeah.
Because they deserve it.
What about it? Why do they?
Reparations.
Yeah, reparations.
Okay.
And they get killed by police more.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
I feel like that could also be a setup. He had a gun.
I don't know.
I would rather just give them money. Like, they don't...
You think so?
Yeah.
I want to give them that too, though. I want them all to have guns and money.
I see where you're coming from.
I don't know.
I'm still not seeing it. It's over there.
Are you not pro reparations?
No, I just I was confused. Why would you?
What's wrong with you?
We were talking about giving everyone guns, and then you were like, "No, only black people."
Yeah.
And I thought you meant it as like
A bit? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't. I got confused. I'm high.
I know.
Oh well.
Good times for a change.
On that note,
how do you feel about the Smiths, young man?
as a family, they're okay.
Okay.
Joseph Smith, great guy.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, a callback. You know, Dan, I think you might be blessed with a beautiful mind.
Hell yes. Say it
Has
to my
anyone
face.
ever said that?
No, not seriously. Sarcastically,
Yeah.
maybe.
That's weird.
Wow. What do you? Can you
A
elaborate?
beautiful mind.
Beautiful mind.
Aaron is a beautiful vibe.
I have a beautiful
You
mind.
do have a beautiful mind.
And that's why it's like shining, you know, like in The Shining, how you can shine to other people that can shine.
Like
I have a
that
beautiful
role in
mind.
The Shining, not Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
It was the kid that could shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could talk to he could talk to communicate with the old black guy at the hotel. But no, I have a beautiful mind. You have a beautiful mind.
Thanks, man.
So we can communicate in that way, you know?
Absolutely. It's like
And I can still have friends and family that don't shine the same way.
you just don't love them as much.
It's not that. It's not that necessarily. But Olivia doesn't have a beautiful mind in the same way.
What do you mean?
I mean, like you're functional.
Yes.
You're not broken in the same way.
I'm broken in a different way.
You're broken in a different way.
Yeah.
But you don't have mechanisms that are just self-destructive, you know? Well, I guess we say that as we're passing around a joint.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I
we
used
smoked
to.
some
I've
cigarettes.
grown. I've
Yeah.
grown. I've
You
done
have
what
grown.
you're supposed to do.
We have grown a lot. We are known for our maturity.
The fucking maturest on the block.
Are you known for your maturity? Actually, you probably
15
are.
guys.
You probably are.
Who are they? Rape my brother in the Cloud County jail.
What are you talking
Mess
about?
with him.
What are you talking about?
They told me, he said, I said, Cody, how'd that feel for you? And he said, Olivia, it wasn't no fun.
What the
They
fuck?
did him like a dog.
That was so weird. That was so weird. You were freaking out, Daniel. He's Daniel
Oh,
again.
I've been
about to
trying.
convert back to the
Yeah,
church.
yeah.
I've been trying to get this stone for a very long time.
We reached a new level.
Yep.
Yeah.
I finally feel high.
Yeah?
After how many joints and blunts and bongs did I smoke today?
I don't know, but you're admitting a lot of crimes.
Oh, Whoops. I mean,
But wait,
CBD. CBD.
This episode
It's
is sponsored
CBD.
by CBD.
This is the CBD boys.
My
I'm
grandma
drinking
drove
some CBD lemonade.
I heart Delta 8.
CBD water.
Yeah. Let's go
Ah.
now, but we gotta finish this CBD. Don't waste the CBD.
Yeah. There's a special place in hell for people who waste good CBD.
I ain't gonna be one of them.
People lost their fucking minds for CBD for a moment. You know? They were like, wait a second.
I remember that.
What if we... what if we just basically, like, get the effects of eating an actual nug of weed?
Okay, but do you remember? Do you remember when they were selling like?
It's just like...
No, when they were selling like bath.
I just feel sick.
When
Thank you.
They were selling like bath salts.
Yeah.
And stuff though at like the head shops, but it was like whatever drug.
Yeah.
Is that like the same bath salts that the dude ate the other guy's face in Florida? I
I
never
remember
figured out
that story.
What actually, like, yeah, what
That
that
was crazy. I was just talking about that
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
I talk about it every day.
Think about it.
I have for
That
20
was just
years.
fucking
Wait, when did that
horrific.
happen?
I don't know, like 6 years.
Yeah.
ago, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Fun though.
bath salts.
Bath salts.
Yeah.
I remember that became everyone was like, "Whoa, what
Yeah.
the fuck?"
Yeah, it always freaks me out. Like
Oh, yeah.
when people have bath salts, I'm like, oh my god, should I try it? I want to see. I'm too curious.
But wait, was it an actual drug, or were they actually just smoking like fucking bath salts for a
No,
bubble
it's an
bath?
actual drug.
Okay.
It's an actual drug, and then they like the, you know, it's like street name is bath salts,
Okay.
maybe.
So
Yeah.
It's not
Or
actually
at
bath
least
salts.
at the time of the story, it was.
That's what I thought.
And it would just make people just, yeah, like they would
Eat each
fucking
other's face.
eat people. They would just do the most, I don't like irrational things.
Yeah.
And I was just
That
that's,
was
like, such
fucking
an
wild.
understatement,
Yeah.
Irrational, like eating people.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, like that's
Irrational, like,
What was
doing
it, like,
comedy.
he was like caught like naked on the highway, covered in
Yeah.
blood and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
Just, like,
seeing
mouth
that
with
picture,
blood.
like those
Yeah.
pictures.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that sounds like something the CIA would have their hand in, you know?
We're starting the journey. Yeah, when that first happened, my,
How long did we make it?
Right.
22?
Which, by the way, I was telling, I was pitching a show idea to Susanna. We earlier about my idea for a stand-up comedy show where the comedian has to draw from a hat full of topics, and every topic though is it just says the CIA.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't
for
even
multiple
know.
episodes.
I don't know what we call it. Maybe we call it like, what's one of the names of the other shows in town?
I don't know.
I mean, I have Catch a Trying Star.
Catch a Trying Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Catch a trying operative.
Yeah.
Mm.
Catch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could work.
Or yeah. I don't know. The intelligence community. Just call it that.
Yeah.
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 Follow us on Instagram at the intelligence community.
The
I
intelligent.
forgot for a second what you were talking about. And
Yeah.
I was listening and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? For like 20 seconds, but
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm right back here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, Rand. I love it. This is cool.
Good deal. Good deal. So Susanna and I did a show a couple days ago, and we hadn't seen each other in a very long time. It was a good show, and it was a good time. We smoked some weed.
We did.
It was good. Some
It was
CBD.
really good.
CBD.
CBD.
We're still Christian.
Nice.
Was that the one that I went to?
Was that Saturday?
Fuck.
It was at the
Wait,
comedy
you did
club.
like both on
Oh
Saturday,
wait.
right?
You came
I
to
went Thursday.
to
I was there
the
Thursday
club.
too.
Yeah, you were at the
You-
club, weren't
were
you?
you
there
after him?
Thursday?
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably
Thursday
just
and
like
Saturday.
Did you have to leave or something
Well,
that night?
after the
Or
show,
something?
I think I'm pretty sure I saw
Yeah,
you.
no, I was, yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that we're all
That's-
connected.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, God, that night.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, those
Aaron was saying, like,
showcases are
Jesus
It's
Christ.
not, well, yeah,
they're tough sometimes.
that too.
Yeah.
I had just hit this dude's car before the show.
Oh fuck.
That was with me, like,
Yeah.
on I think a date. And yeah, I
Yeah.
went to his house.
You
He
just
hit his car.
like, was it bad? Did you like take out a mirror or something?
No.
Leave a mark.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
man.
yeah.
Was he
And-
pissed?
No. Like,
How did you tell him? Like, what did you do? Did you like text him and say, "Hey, I'm here"? Like, if I hit your
Well,
car.
I think I hit your neighbor's car.
oh god, I hit it and then
Oh, that's so
I was
stressful.
like, what the fuck? How do I fix this? Do I back up? There's like a car behind me and I was just like trying to see like what the address was on the fucking house. And then I was just like, bitch, just stop the fucking car. Just like put it in park and just, okay. And then I got out and he was like walking out and I was like, oh, hey, I just hit your car.
Oh.
And he was not mad, but like,
Mm.
I think disappointed is on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, probably disappointed,
Was it your
That's tough.
first?
Oh my god.
like date.
Yeah.
I've known him forever. We've been friends for years, but like, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so in addition to the like stress of like, I'm bringing a dude that I've known, he's seen me perform before. Like he's known me for years. Years. But like still like bringing anyone that I have any sort of like being on stage after not being on stage has like a certain vulnerability to it, and like to bring a dude that I might fuck into that mess is like just already wrecking, and then I fucking hit his car.
Oh my god. That is pain.
I feel like
and then
that is
then
suffering.
show.
Are
Did
you guys still?
Oh yeah, we're cool. He's
Okay.
Yeah, he's great.
Okay.
Dan, did you suffer at all this week?
in what or what way? Sorry to follow back that question with
Right. Yeah, you're like, hey, why don't I
elaborate on. I mean, just suffering.
Did you hit your
classic-
date's car?
Did you experience any pain that other people might relate to?
No, just the general, like
General
the
daily pain.
just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Daily pain's good.
I have an old one that now makes me laugh. So I'm a hairstylist and whatever. I've been doing it for 8 years, but I work in Westport. Like we're all tattooed. Like it's a cool, hip, dope salon, whatever.
Ooh, name drop businesses. Woo.
Yeah, I work. Yeah, it's fine. No, I don't care. It's out there. I work at Hair in Westport. It's just like right on 4125 Pennsylvania. Cool. I don't know how else to describe
Did you
it.
see that move?
That
That was a good visual.
Okay, wait, fuck. What was I saying? What was I saying?
You were saying where
Oh,
where you
yeah,
work
yeah,
every
yeah.
day.
No, I'm great. I got so many reviews. Like as soon as I started working, it was I was shocked. I don't ask people for reviews, and within the first 6 months, 8 months, I had like 20 or almost 20 reviews. So that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
People like me, but then I got a bad review left, and the bitch was like, she made me look like she gave me a flock of seagulls haircut. And I was like, wait, what? And so, I am almost 30, but I didn't get the reference, and I thought she meant, a bunch of birds, and I was like, okay, wait, I gotta Google this. So then I looked up the band, and I was like, bitch, I did give you that haircut!
Yeah. Is that what she asked for, though?
I mean... I didn't really give her that haircut, but her haircut was something like that. But if you don't style it a certain way. I mean, anyways, whatever. You can't
That's
please
hilarious.
everyone, but now I think about that and I laugh all the time.
Yeah.
And then she all called us Stepford sisters. I don't know. It was weird.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Have you ever read the
So that
Lori
was a loss.
Lightfoot review of the cab service?
Remind me
Yeah.
again
The Chicago mayor.
who... Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah.
she's bonkers, right?
Yeah, she left this review. I'm going to look it up real quick. But it's she left this review of a cab service that was very negative, and they proved it wrong, like in the comments, basically. And it's just very damning.
Oh!
That's my favorite to have out of public officials is evidence.
Yeah,
Just in general,
yeah.
their fucking ignorance.
The limo service.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was on Barstool. Shit. Okay, so I found it here. Here's the review. I would never use VIP limo again. Driver Carlos showed up early for our pickup. A good sign, right? Turned out not be so. Carlos shows up and wants to use our bathroom. A little strange, but fine. Turns out he pisses in our toilet and does not have the courtesy to put down the toilet seats. Beginning of the end. We were going to the United Center. Carlos clearly has no idea who to get there. He is totally reliant on a whacked GPS system that has him driving his huge Cadillac Escalade stretch down extremely narrow neighborhood streets going in a route that made no sense. I had to take over and give him clear directions to get him to the expressway. Apparently, that was totally emasculating to him. But now says, my GPS says that I should get off at Division, off the expressway. I think you guys get the point. I think that's enough of that. But
That is a long...
yeah, that's a
review.
long
keeps going.
fucking.
Holy.
I'm so I got so sick of
Okay,
that.
but then they came back.
Is that theirs?
Huh?
Is that their response?
No.
No.
I was like, damn, that's like 3 times as long. They're pissed.
Oh, here's where it gets good. All right, so this is the response. 1. Our driver did not use your bathroom. We checked the vehicle cameras and he did not enter your home. You had lots of guests over, and one of them could have done what you claim our wonderful driver Carlos did. Our drivers have GPS systems that work with current events and traffic. Chicago often has festivals, and we have a way to work around them. It is not your place to tell him how to do his job. Our drivers ask for, and this is number 3, our drivers ask for a gentleman's phone number, actually because, and this was referenced,
Lori complained.
yeah, she complained that the driver said, well, is your husband or something, like, and she's a lesbian, like he just assumed or something. Okay, so our drivers ask for a gentleman's phone number actually because they don't want to ever seem inappropriate asking for a lady's phone number. And you should appreciate that Carlos took the time to ask for a backup number in case you lose signal or battery. Again, our drivers know what they're doing and have experience. Yeah, I don't feel like reading the rest of that either.
I think that...
But yeah, you get the
That's a
point.
Great company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. They stood up for their fucking employee and stood up against like that psycho.
She's a
I've
nightmare.
worked in the service industry for so long, and these reviews are just like
It's
fucking.
You know,
Yeah.
you can picture,
God
if you've
damn
worked
it.
in the service industry, which I have, you can picture who it is.
yeah.
You're like,
I
Well,
know.
it's like any bad review I
I
get is
know.
from a
I
fucking
know
Karen,
this bro.
Yeah.
like a
You know?
boomer.
Yeah.
Like,
I've gotten a lot like since since like so when the bar reopened right after quarantine and we had to do the masking thing, like we were really strict about it.
Mhm.
And I am like sensitive to people being assholes about something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just fucking horrible. But anyway, I got a lot of like complaints, a lot of them. And now, like, I'm so hypersensitive to it. Like, fucking reviews are the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are.
Just the worst thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Your opinion shouldn't matter to anyone
Exactly.
that doesn't know you, because anyone that knows you, like, all right, you want to post something fucking publicly, do it not on like a platform that shares. Do it
Right.
on something that has like that limited scope, so that your friends can read it and go, "Wow, that sounds horrible. She is a real fucking cunt." So
Right.
let me take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And like whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but like I don't know. Anonymous reviews are people you don't know. You don't know how crazy they are.
Yeah.
You don't know how fucking horrible they are.
Oh,
You don't know
yeah.
that they've like, that, just terrible fucking.
Well, and
people,
like now the
terrible
fact that people use that as a way, like, to sabotage other people too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
I only leave
It's-
good reviews.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah.
here's
Like
the
I
thing.
fucking hate reviews
Yeah.
as someone in the service, like
Mhm.
in that, and my job's always push for like.
I don't like it when people
Thanks.
leave bad reviews. When it's clear that they're just trying to like bring down like what is a local business, like a small business
Yeah.
or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
like in some it depends on the offense or whatever. But of course, but at what point is it just like? Really? Like with Walmart and everything around, you want to spend your time like fucking trying to cancel a fucking kombucha store?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Fucking assholes, man.
I can't stand that.
I want to open a bar. You know, I want to open a bar, right? Have I talked to you about that?
A bar?
Uh huh.
No.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm trying to like focus on that, and that's why.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And I want to call it 1-star bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want the whole fucking vibe to be like, you have to leave me a 1-star review. You have
That's
to.
great.
I know.
Oh.
Cause fuck
That's
that.
wonderful.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. People are fucking horrible. Absolutely
Yeah.
horrible. And if something doesn't go their way in whatever fucking state of intoxication or whatever they're in, like if it doesn't go their way,
Yeah.
they're little fucking babies and they you know
Yep.
march around in shitty diapers and
Right.
fuck that.
I love
That's
that.
bullshit.
1-star. Oh man, I love that.
Bar.
That's
Thanks.
terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I would go there.
Yeah.
And I don't drink. I would give up on sobriety just to to go and
drink
hang
for
out.
you.
I'll get
Yeah. You want
Get some CBD.
Should I
yeah,
break edge
yeah, I'll
tonight?
get some CBD drinks for
Maybe
you.
I'll break edge tonight. Of course, yeah. After what we yeah.
Smoking CBD.
Yeah. I'm thinking about breaking edge.
I don't remember what we were talking about, or if the conversation naturally moved towards me saying a bunch of
Oh,
shit.
who the
I'm
fuck
so
cares?
high.
Yeah, that's the
That's-
flow of it.
That's
Sorry.
it's
I
a
apologize.
stream of
Do
consciousness.
you remember?
Stream of conscience? Stream of
Consciousness.
consciousness. Consciousness. Consciousness. Consciousness. Consciousness. Consensus.
Wait, what is it? Consciousness?
Bingo.
Consciousness.
Conscious-
Stream of consciousness.
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 Hey, bidibba yabadoo. You know, Courage the
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Cowardly Dog takes place in Kansas.
I don't
I
know
love that.
who Courage the Cowardly Dog is.
The
Say that to
cartoon.
me right
The
now.
cartoon. Don't say it like that to me. The
That was courage. That was a
That's
spot-on
that's
impression.
really.
Oh, courage now.
I thought that you were for a second. So you committed to that bit so much that I thought you were like angry at me. And I was just like, I was just like, is my brain
Like,
just
what the fuck?
processing
Like,
her
am I
words
high?
as like, yeah. I was just like,
Oh, fuck, I'm high.
yeah.
No, courage. Courage.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
I've heard people say that phrase, but I don't.
You know the episode where those like black shadow hands come out of the box?
I think
big, they're really, really big.
It's been years since I've seen it, but I can imagine it.
Oh, it still haunts me.
So, has anyone been watching the Lord of the Rings show on Amazon?
No.
It's I
No.
watched a little bit of it. I kind of want to watch some tonight. Like maybe around midnight. I have to paint. I must paint, you know. Is there not a hole on this thing?
No.
Oh, it's just a okay. Dope.
Straight pipe
I like that.
for your CBD, direct deposit.
I like that. Yoo-hoo. I would offer my bong, but it's fucking disgusting right now.
Oh no, that's okay.
Okay, cool. My bong for my CBD.
God's green plant.
Yes.
Good times for a change. See the life I've
I'm
had.
going to New Orleans this weekend, baby.
Oh yeah, what time do I have to take you to the fucking airport?
Thursday, my flight's at 10:15.
Am I gonna take you in your car so that you don't have to leave your? Or wait,
You can take me in your car.
I want to take you in your car
Why?
because it's cheaper.
We'll talk about
I'm
this.
trying to save some fucking money. You know, yeah. These
You
times.
trying to drive my whip?
I have
The
an
bumper
SUV.
might fall off on you. The
No.
duct tape and zip tied.
No.
They're grown weary that summer heat,
Nonsense.
making her a little weak.
Nonsense. No, dude.
Yep.
We I did 6 shows this weekend.
That's
Six shows. If like I guess I count Thursday with the weekend. You know, Thursday through
Thursday.
Sunday.
Were you on the ones Friday?
One of them, yeah, one of them, and I had a Sunday. So
Was Irish Fest both nights, Friday and Saturday?
it was, but I was only on the Saturday. Irish Fest was sick. I didn't even address that I wasn't Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Who would ask?
Yeah,
Who would
no one.
know? You know?
I think I passed. I think they bought it.
I thought I saw that you were doing that. I was like,
Did you have to be Irish?
Everyone has just been like, oh yeah, you are Irish, right? And I'm like, no. Fuck. Wouldn't you know that by now? Like, do I seem like the kind of guy who hides that sort of thing? You know? You know, just a guy who's so embarrassed to be Irish. Like,
Can't tell a soul.
I think it just like wouldn't really be in the scope of what you would talk about. I would think that would be like beneath you to discuss.
Yeah.
to
like,
discuss
That's-
my
to
heritage.
talk
Yeah.
about being Irish. I just respect you so much as a comic that I think that would just be too like pedestrian.
Yeah,
For you.
instead
You know?
of instead of my pussy bits.
Right.
Are you Irish though?
So my main influence in comedy, do you know this, is Amy Schumer.
Oh yeah.
I love what Amy Schumer does for the form. And I have decided to implement my own pussy comedy. Based pussy comedy.
Based as fuck.
Based as fuck pussy comedy.
I like it.
Sweet.
Into the internet. Hello, internet. Isn't this neat? Look. Hello, internet. This is the Riddler.
This is a late night special.
This is the Riddler.
First late night special.
I'll see you boys on the Discord. I've been doing these. I've been doing these bits and it's my new favorite thing. It's like a new element to the show.
Yeah.
Like, fucking. What do you think about this, babe?
Jeffrey.
I don't want to call you babe on air anymore. Can we
Why?
edit that out?
Professional
Can we edit that out?
No.
I didn't feel good.
Fuck you.
I'm too metal for that. They can't hear me calling you.
You're
babe.
metal because of
Can't be
me.
no respect.
Babe is cringe.
You're cringe.
I know.
Well, so exactly.
We have to edit out the cringe though.
No.
What do you think? He grunted. That was a good grunt, Daniel.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
Was that Daniel? Is Daniel with us tonight?
God, no.
Is Daniel in this room right now? Do you seen Hereditary?
No, I'm not.
Have you seen Hereditary? You must. You must watch
Is
Hereditary.
it a movie?
It's a horror film. It is the horror film. I'll say it. It's the greatest horror film.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Who
I think that's
directed it?
Huh?
I mean, it's
Who,
good.
who directed it?
Why don't you grow up? Ari Aster.
Don't you suck up?
Name a
fuck,
better.
Aaron.
Name a better one.
A good horror movie?
Yeah.
Mm.
What's your favorite horror film?
Shining.
That's a pretty fucking.
Yeah, I
good
mean
one.
that's what I was
It's
gonna
a really
like,
good one.
'cause we just
No,
watched
Original,
that.
the,
see, I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that,
Pet
but
Sematary.
I've devoted much of
Oh.
my adult life into
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Fucking
appreciating
Yeah.
Hereditary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery.
That's
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pet Cemetery's good.
Have you ever seen it?
Not everything needs to be a fucking Stephen King.
Well, it's good. What other horror movies are there? We've seen some good ones.
Midsommar,
No,
which is up there too. I
it's
do
on my
love
Netflix.
Shining. Shining's
It was on my
way up there.
Netflix. I watched. So it was maybe was it Pandemic?
You know what's a fucking underrated horror film? Is it's called The Descent. You ever seen that?
What's it about?
So it's like a group of ladies go on like a girls trip
Yeah.
into a
It already
cave.
sounds terrible.
I
girls'
know. But so they go on a trip into a cave, and it's like I don't know. It's like one last hurrah before they all get married or so. I don't know. It's some bullshit. But they get into this cave, and then they get lost, and then they start getting like terrorized by these like indigenous like creatures. Like they're like little Smeagol's basically. And it is horrifying. Like the way it's filmed, like it will make your skin crawl, and it's just so unexpected. Like because like you look at the movie poster and you're like you like kind of read the synopsis and you're like okay whatever, but you're like holy fucking shit, like this is so real. And it's like also, of course, it's a stretch to think you might run into. That would be really something if you ran into a new creature down there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. How far fucking down there would you have to go before you run into some wildlife like that is capable of surviving like in strange conditions?
Yeah, but they would have found it already.
There's shit in the
I don't
ocean they
know.
haven't found.
That's
There's,
true.
like, the
There's
ocean
new
is
species
terrible.
all the
The ocean's
time,
just
like,
full of like
Yeah, that is true.
and also
all the way at the bottom and
oh,
stuff.
yeah.
There's
And
there's
just
a,
all the
Just
way
deep,
out
deep
there,
nightmare.
yeah.
What?
there's a part of the ocean, like I think it's right next to Australia, that's like for like 1,000 miles, like an insane, just nothing. Because the current goes in a circle just around this huge part of the ocean.
Yeah.
And nothing lives there because there's no nutrients that go in there. So
that's insane.
Yeah, that's where they put like all the satellites that crash. They just throw them in the middle of the ocean because it's just
a big a vacuum.
It's like 1,300 miles or something of just fucking nothing.
That's so fucking
very
crazy.
Fascinating because I think that's like the distance from like LA to New York or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But just ungodly amounts of Earth.
Dude, isn't it weird to think like
is crazy.
It's so weird to think about, like, you know, of course the fucking whales and like these enormous, like, just we can't even fathom like how fucking big a whale is, like,
and how far it
you know,
travels too.
it like as far as it being an organism, like and a living thing, they are so huge.
Yeah.
It's like it's magic, like, to even think about. And they're all over the fucking place.
Mm.
I mean, they're probably on their way out.
Yeah, there's like 40
But yeah, I don't know if whales as a whole are on their way out, but I wouldn't be
Eventually,
shocked.
you know.
That sounds like something true. I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're all gonna die.
You know,
Yeah.
that's you goddamn Zoomer Dan.
Sorry.
We got Zoomer Dan here.
Listen,
That should be your new solo project.
Yeah,
Zoomer Dan. Ugh, that is cringe.
Yep.
Zoomer Dan here.
Zoomer Dan. Here to drop some fucking nihilism on you.
Right. Well, I'm worst case scenario millennial.
Worst
Aaron.
case millennial.
Worst case millennial. That's what the podcast should be called.
It's like a pop punk.
Henceforth, we shall be called. What was it?
Worst case millennial.
Worst case millennial. That's brilliant.
Fuck.
So what is the actual cutoff for millennials and Zoomers? Like, what's that?
Do we change it?
Do we change it? No, I actually I'm
Prayer
quite
warriors.
attached to
Yeah.
the National Prayer Breakfast brand.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
I do. Miss
Hey,
the
we
prayers.
could. That could be a sub show.
What?
Write it down
Yeah.
before we forget it.
You write it down before I
My
forget it.
phone. It's losing. I'm. What did
I'll
you
remember
say?
it.
What was it?
I'm just drunk off water right now.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
Shit. Hang on. Say it again.
Worst case
Wait.
millennial.
You know
Worst case millennial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's
Oh yeah. Fuck. We're recording.
Oh,
Olivia.
no. You're gonna have to edit this, you know.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Nope.
That's how our discussions go.
We're not editing anything.
Yes, we are. We are holding ourselves to a new standard.
No.
it's a new day.
We're doing the
new day.
we're
It's
putting
a
the work
new
in.
Dawn. It's a new life.
I finished a painting today.
What flavor? Was that the? Oh, never mind. Was that? Is that this one?
Yeah. Did you just ask what flavor of painting?
Yeah, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
what did
wait, what?
What flavor?
It's a landscape with a worker in it.
And a
It's a good one.
scarecrow.
You know what, Dan? Can you Zoomer Dan? Can you grab that
Oh,
for
I
me?
sure shit will.
You're young and spry.
Oh God, my back.
I feel that was such an old man move. What I just did, Dan.
You're young and spry.
So if you're on the visual mediums right now, this is the painting that I just painted. I want to announce that I just got a text like a while back that I haven't opened, or a message saying, "Hey, we'll take it." Like, so, I sold it. I got 500 for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did you sell it to?
Me.
This person
Not the
that
place.
used to live above me.
Oh.
She's been like inquiring about pieces for a while, I think, and stuff. And I think she was just waiting for the right one.
Ah.
And I knew this piece would be one of those.
Nice.
'Cause this one is
That's brilliant.
from my heart. This is
No, it was.
The orchard of your heart.
I fucking busted my ass on this.
Yeah. It was a wild ride to watch this painting come to.
Yeah, you see, like, I worked on this for a month, and, you know, it just...
Yeah, it turned out great.
It's a part of me.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
that's a lot
It's a
of time
part
spent.
of me.
Aaron
It's like my
show and
longest
tell.
relationship.
Yeah, I love it, and I'm so glad that it's going to someone who appreciates it. Let me tell you this: the brand of beautiful mind that I have is I don't have money skills or anything like that, and I'm enough of a nihilist in that department that I will just let myself die if left unattended.
Yes.
So what I need to do is just like focus on my work. You know, is how I feel.
Yeah.
And this is the result of that. I was miserable while I was doing it.
Yeah.
But the end product.
But the
all
end
that
product.
dopamine you feel now.
All the dopamine I feel now when I look at
That's all
this,
you need.
and I think it's going to a good home. Ugh. It's so, like, creepy in a weird way to me. Like, I don't know. Are you creeped out by this at all?
Oh no, I really like it.
I can see maybe like Midsummer vibes, but
Yeah. I want that.
yeah,
I really wanted that.
like
I wanted it Midsummer. It was like if Van Gogh painted a Midsummer sort of like, I don't know.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
It's right on the money.
Yeah.
You want to put it back where you got it,
Yeah,
young man?
absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, laddie. You there, boy. What day is today? It's National Prayer Breakfast Day, sire. That's what we do, me and Ryan Tricky, when we call each other. This is real gay. Whenever I answer the phone, I answer by saying, "You there, boy."
And then you guys kiss whenever.
And
you
I
see
say, and he says, yeah, you know, he does the squeaky little, like,
like Squire.
boy, yeah, Squire, but
Yes,
I'm like,
Papa.
yes. And I say, what day is today? And he says, it's the day of the rhino mic. Which is a reference to Dickens' Christmas Carol.
Kevin Dickens.
Or whatever. Is that what the actual Dickens story is called? Christmas Carol? Yeah, it is. The Christmas Carol.
Charles Dickens?
Like the day after Scrooge, he peeks his head out the window and he doesn't know if it's real or not. And he says, "You there, boy," or whatever. Maybe I hallucinated that he said that.
I don't even know if that's
either.
really a movie.
Yeah.
You
I
boy,
think
what day is today? Oh yeah. I'm sure I got it from the movie for
Yeah.
sure.
I was trying to gaslight you, but I don't think you heard me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love that. I think that's my favorite.
You were doing an op on me, dude. You were MK Ultra-ing me.
Sorry.
Drink
It's
the
not the
water.
That's
person, it's like,
really messed up.
Drink the water.
You were giving me a fucking like a cocktail of LSD.
yeah.
What in the fuck?
It was like a little throwback to like high school, like all like Zoomer kids, whenever they have like their first relationship, is just like horrible to each other. They just like gaslight the fuck out of each other.
No shit.
Yeah, but I mean maybe that's everybody, but
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
That
just
sounds
like
fun.
not on purpose.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna do? That's
Yeah.
what our parents did.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a therapy session for a podcast.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just generational, like, I mean, millennials, you guys have your own thing, which I
Right.
feel weird saying that I'm not like a different, I am a different like generation. But
I know.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Like I mean like it. There are differences.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
millennial.
I know.
Yeah.
Whoa, 3 generations at once.
Gen X, yeah.
Wow.
Praise God.
Yeah.
What a great.
Praise God.
What a great dinner.
Praise be.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, we really did it. We are right at the 60-minute mark, so let's do some plug-in.
Yeah.
Were you like, why did you get so gay? All right, Susanna. What
don't
would
have
you
anything
like
to
people
plug.
to do to support the cause?
Donate money.
No.
Throw your Venmo out there.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
I feel as though I've been too high to accurately represent myself.
You don't want to.
So,
Oh,
I
my
love
gosh. Yes, she never smokes weed. That's fine. If you want to
So-
recuse yourself from this podcast.
no, I just feel like it's like we don't need to. I mean, not like we don't need to. We need to sever.
Yeah.
I just mean like.
Yeah.
Don't put my name
You're-
actually in the description.
You are very stoned. All right, Dan. How
I'm
can
just
people
saying, like-
support your cause?
Give me a follow, Dan Camino, or dan.camino.music on Instagram, or Field Days KCMO, or Surfwax. Also
Okay.
something else. And check us out on whatever the fuck you listen to music on. And if you see us in the street, come up and give us a hug. I'm always down for, making out or whatever, just whoever.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a community man.
Yes, Dan. Daniel.
Community man done.
Buy a t-shirt. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm high life live.
Yeah.
I'm public now.
Put that on the wall.
Yeah, you are public. She
Follow
went
me.
public. Yeah, we had an initial public offering
Yeah.
on here.
I don't know if I'm gonna switch back to the other one, but we're live.
Keep doing what you're doing, listening to this shit and sharing it and telling people about how radical it is.
We didn't talk about
The feds.
feds, motherfucker. Isn't
Yeah.
that was our whole. We had a script.
CIA
Yeah.
We had a
man.
37-page
CIA,
script.
man.
CIA,
That's our
man.
song. That's our
Fucking
intro.
A, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just sing it. And
Who
then,
can kill a general and is bad?
I'll go grab my guitar.
Overthrow dictators if they're red. Fucking
Amen.
amen.
CIA man.
There we go.